Ten out of ten is top 10. 10 out of 10 is top 10. 10 out of 10 better fuck Tyler Francis. 10 out of 10 is top 10.
One of the coolest and most stylish stars that ever touched down on this planet is Prince. It would be crazy to not have one of the best musicians in the world make the list. Of course, Prince is a divo, but he has every right to be.
It's not Memorex. I go on stage and my microphone is on.
As a musician, songwriter, producer, multi-instrumentalist, dancer, and I'm sure I'm missing other things, he has done it all and very well for a long period of time. When Prince gives shade, people just accept it. That's how cool he was. He was like that fun friend or aunt that told you the real truth, but the delivery was very humorous, so it was hard to stay mad. But we all remember when he didn't want to sing We Are the World at the American Music Awards, or when he kicked Kim Kardashian off his stage after inviting her up because she just stood there. And of course, his interview on The View.
So, but off stage, you're very quiet and very mysterious. What is that all about?
I'm just that way around you.
The late musician will not only be remembered for his great accomplishments, but also for his vibrant personality and, of course, Devo moment.
Ooh, if there isn't a time to sip some tea.
Okay.
You know what? I just when Kevin Hart posted his little post, I could just hear him speak saying, "You a sad individual." All I can say is, "You a sad individual." I just hear him saying it. And then I can picture Mike Epps saying, "Don't get cute, little brother." You know, like, because, we know these comedians.
Lena Waithe is what I like to call a UFI, unapologetic, fearless, and iconic. At just 37 years old, the Chicago-born writer, show creator, and producer has given us Dear White People, Queen and Slim, Boomerang, Master of None, The Chi, 20s, and Them. You can also hear the one-time Blockbuster employee's voice on a series of commercials and often see her advocating for LGBTQIA causes. The Columbia College Chicago Cinema and Television Arts graduate is also a boss in other ways, as owner of her own production company, Hillman Grad Productions, record label Hillman Grad Records, a Hillman Grad swag line, and even her own mentor lab to help rising talent in TV and film. Before her dreams of being a big-time Hollywood millionaire fully manifested, Lena started out as an assistant to an executive producer on fan-favorite sitcom Girlfriends. Her early years are loosely documented on the TV series 20s, which started off as a YouTube series before going to BET. She followed up her big break with writing positions on the Nickelodeon show How to Rock, starring Master P's daughter Symphonique Miller, Fox's Bones, and joined her buddy Justin Simien on his show Dear White People as a producer. While she was becoming a fan favorite among culturally tapped-in circles, the mainstream didn't catch wind of her until she appeared in Netflix original comedy series Master of None in 2015. She would win an Emmy Award for writing the Thanksgiving episode, becoming the first Black woman to do so. Since then, she has starred in several films and TV series, but is best becoming known for opening up a pipeline of new talent as a producer on their productions.
I had to clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. Lena Waithe is number 3 on this list because she did not come to play. She came to slay. First of all, Homegirl started off, I think, at Paramount Pictures. She used to work there just like I used to back in the day, And she had a friend named Justin Simien, who's also the writer and producer and director, I believe, of Dear White People. She actually motivated him to, hey, you got this project, you have a good idea, you got a script. Finish the script so we could get this money, man. You've been here almost a decade working at this major studio and you got ideas. What are you doing? So she was kind of like the motivator for Simeon to go ahead and pursue the Dear White People dream, right? And I met them in person on the lot, so it was great to meet them and everything. And I feel like she really speaks for people in the demographic between like college age all the way up to like I would say 40s, you know.
Mhm.
She has a show called 20s. I've watched that. I could definitely relate because that is the life when you're just starting out in Hollywood. Lena Waithe is doing it for several reasons, you know. So I really admire her and her work. She's doing a great job in her field of entertainment. You
Oh
know
yeah,
that Lena
definitely.
girl. I couldn't hear you. What you say?
I said, yeah, she definitely is. And you know what? Okay, this is off topic. It's about Lena, but it's off topic. She be taking those pictures. This is what
She do
you know
know
how
how
to
to pose.
pose with that hand. I'm gonna have to do the Lena shot.
She do the chin, the thoughtful look, you know, all of that. I think she's been dreaming about this for all her life, and she already knew how she was gonna get down. Like me, I already know I want a matte. I'm gonna get a matte green, you know, one of them box. Either is gonna be Range Rover SUV. I already know how I'm gonna look, and when I step out, I'm gonna have the baddest shoe on. You know, just the baddest tennis shoe, not no heel. I ain't wearing no heels when I'm rich, but yeah. So yeah.
Everything about this date equated to jerk vibes. He liked jerk chicken and even loved to do the jerk dance when it was popular. He had a reputation of being too overly friendly during interactions with women and was considered the definition of a thirsty F-boy. Oh my god, stop it. Unfortunately, his next victim was very unaware of this unscrupulous side to him. One day, they decided to spend the entire day with each other, and that hideous monster called Jerk reared his wrinkled head. They went to the mall to do a little shopping. In nearly every store they went in, he flirted with the female employees, right in front of his date. He complimented one lady's physique, telling her she should be a model. Of course, there's no respect in these streets, so the employee gobbled his insincere compliments with no shame. After they left the mall, they went to a fast food drive-thru, and he proceeded to flirt with every woman he came in contact with, despite only being in their presence for a few minutes. His date wasn't usually the jealous type, but she was starting to get irritated with his tactics. He would smile real big, prolonging eye contact, while saying the most charming and flirtatious words. This jerk was flirting all right, and he was doing it right in front of his date. It had to be one of the worst experiences in dating the woman had ever endured. And for a moment, it even made her doubt herself. Of course, things took its course, and they went their separate ways. And now that she knows the headache of being with a flirtatious jerk, she's thankful that she has peace of mind.
Oh boy, I'm glad we got through that.
Yeah, that was a fun list of dates on ice.
One thing that people got to stop doing is because I really think it scares people off. Like sometimes women demand too much in a first or second date. You know, they're already looking for a husband, kids, and all this kind of stuff. So slow it down and take your time. And then the other thing is like dudes, they be so scared when they see a fine woman or someone they're attracted to, and you could spark up a conversation with them. And like automatically, like I was at Robics, the smoothie place, and there was this guy, he looked like a fitness coach. And I remember you was looking for a fitness coach. And so I was going to ask him, my intention was to go up and ask him, does he personal train or whatever?
Yeah.
And so I smiled, and then I approached him and I said, hey, are you having a good day? And he was like, yeah, I'm having a good day. I'm married. What?
Your name is Mary?
Good for you, sir. I'm glad you're married. But I just wanted to know, do you train people? Because I got a sister somewhere who's looking for a trainer. But he want to let me know that he married. He up there shaking, trying to hold on and be faithful. And gonna tell me I'm married. Like, I'm just like, okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we gotta stop doing that. Like now everybody's trying to, just because they smile at you or bat their eyes, they're not trying to hit on you or anything like
That's
that.
true.
It's just being friendly, especially people from the South. We say hi to people we don't even know.
That's true.
Like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Good day.